Alright, what's going on, everybody? So in this video I'm going to show you how to install gator patches on the base of your kayak for keel guard protection. I have an old one here that's been on here for about 2.5 seasons or so, and it's starting to rip and tear. Definitely got my money's worth out of it, and I'm just in the process of removing this one and adding a new one to it. I've got a couple more back here as well. These are really good for parts of your kayak that are vulnerable to getting scratches or any holes or anything in your hull. You never want to drag your kayak, so I don't drag this kayak. I use the wheels, the native sidekick wheels, to transport it. That keeps actually the base of the kayak from hitting the bottom of the gravel or anything, so the bottom hull here is actually pretty scratch free, but there are still some vulnerable spots that you got to protect if you want to keep holes from getting in your kayak. So I think I'm going to add another one back here in this area, and then the other one's going to go back up here on the front where the most scratches happen when I'm loading and unloading my kayak. So I'm just in the process of getting this old one off, and we're going to add these new ones, and these cure in about less than an hour, 5 to 10 minutes. The last time I did it on a bright sunny day like today, I put it on the front and it was cured in under an hour. So we're going to add these ones on, and these are also able to take a pair of scissors and cut them to shape whatever you need for the hull of your kayak, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So we'll get to it in a minute here. So once you get the old keel guard off, or before you add one on your kayak, you want to make sure the area is clean. So I'm just going to get all the sand and dirt out of here before I add this new one. I might have to scrape off this old part right here if I can. I'm just using water, soap water here, and a paper towel. Get rid of all the dirt so the keel guard has a nice clean surface to attach to. These are fiberglass keel guards, and they harden really quickly, and it's just one of the best keel guards I've found for the base of your kayak, just to protect the hull. So we're just going to clean this off, dry it, and then add the new keel guard on there. So I purchased these keel guards off of Amazon. They're like 25 bucks a piece. They're pretty expensive, but they're well worth the money if you want to protect the hull of your kayak. So basically you just got to remove this back adhesive sticker here and just add it right onto the hull, and it's soft. It'll mold to shape of any part of your kayak. So we're going to take that peel off now. Alright guys, so we got the first gator patch on. As you can see here, it's curing in the sun. Doesn't take very long for these to cure, and unfortunately when I was working with the first one, I wasn't working fast enough, and it ended up hardening on me before I could get it on the kayak. So I'm gonna have to send this one back to Amazon and get another one. So we got the second one on. We're not going to be adding that other one over there today, obviously, but again, just let it sit out in the sun. I'd let it sit out for an hour just to make sure that it's cured completely, but really it only takes less than 10 minutes, and that one hardened on me literally in a minute as I was opening it. So yeah, just make sure when you're working with these you work very quickly, and you know where you want your patch to go, and you have it cut to shape before you take it out into the sunlight, because it cures very quickly. So we're gonna let that sit out in the sun and dry, and I'm gonna have to get another one that I can add right here, even though this is where the main contact point is when I beach the kayak, and then we're gonna add another one for back here when I get the other ones in the mail. So that's simple, very easy to do. Protects the hull of your kayak, and it's the best one I've found. If you wanted to, you could add some Flex Seal on the bottom here, then put the gator guard on if you want to be really extra about it. But yeah, that's it. That's all you got to do for that. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.